Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and we're back for the assault on Yoda, multi-pronged assault here. We're trying to knock out Yoda in this city here, and the moment he's gone, we're going to charge in with a road that I've constructed and take out his capital up here. So we got kind of two different campaigns going on, both targeting poor Yoda here. Now, this battle here is going to be, in my opinion, probably kind of rough. I think this is going to be a little bit ugly, but I do think we can win, and at the very least, we can take out Yoda. So it might actually not be that bad, though, because I was overestimating the amount of range he has. He really only has his leader and that jester. I don't think he actually has, well, I guess then technically the Brew Brother, but he doesn't really have a lot of ways to deal damage to us outside of the rabbit burrows and then the two little range units he's got in there. So I think I'll probably actually do better than I thought. He is going to have meditate bonuses, which is hard to predict what those will be exactly. But yeah, let's go ahead and just launch the attack here and make this happen. It does say probable victory, so it should be fine. Now, Yoda is going to be casting spells here. He may as well, since if he doesn't survive the battle, he won't be able to in the next one. Hopefully we can deal with it. He got bolster. Okay, he's trying to counter those morale penalties that I'm giving him. So he just gave all of his units a lot of extra happiness. So they're going to be right back into able to crit territory and able to get lucky and dodge stuff territory. So let's see, what can we do here? I have quite a few options. Generate is one. War Anthem could kind of try to pull his morale back down to earth a little bit. But I'm not going to worry too much about it yet. I do know that the primary army that I want to charge in, and I think since he doesn't have a lot of range, I'm going to really focus going right up the middle directly at him here. Besides, that's where both my war breeds are. And these two war breeds and these three phalanxes all have resurgence. So they should be fine to charge. I'm going to be really aggressive with this group here. I'm not going to hit that wall there. I've learned from attacking those sections that stick out. The rest of you guys, let's just charge. They don't have any AoEs, so grouping up really isn't a problem. I do need to still be kind of careful with Pimpton. In fact, I'm going to have him go ahead and heal himself. And we'll pull the mounted archers in behind. I think with these guys, I can probably harass units that are on the wall. Unfortunately, it put the phalanxes behind some of them, which is not really what I wanted, but that's okay. They'll catch up. And then I've got this one random monster hunter and his eagle buddy. Okay. They actually started right behind my other units, so that's good. This looks good. He doesn't have the AoEs he needs unless he's got them in spell form. Of course, he probably has a ton of casting points. Let's find out. 197 out of 205. Holy crap. Okay, I wonder if we need a way of distracting him from casting spells, because those spells are going to be the biggest problem here. He's got Age of Magic up clearly, because he spent such a small amount just to cast that. So he's going to be spamming spells until the end of time unless I do something about it. I think the best solution, because I don't really have a way to target him with physical attacks or anything, so I think the best solution is actually probably to just charge him as fast as possible. I could try to like swap locations to get a phalanx up there, which might not be the worst plan in the world. Actually, I could swap it with that eagle rider, and it would pull a tier 3, so it would either take a phalanx or a warbreed. More than likely a phalanx. It could also throw my eagle rider up there, which is not what I would want. We'll hold the spells for now. I'm going to hold on to my options there. Maybe Pimpton can do something with a spell on the next turn. We'll end the turn for now. I don't like him having that many casting points. He can practically cast spells all game. Yeah, see, there's static electricity. At least I have something to help me resist that. I guess technically those guys have an AoE. I have Shield of Dispassion, which is going to help some. Oops, I did not mean to attack that with them. Well, oops. That's all I could say. Okay, we're going to try to move up here and start taking some shots at these guys, since they were kind enough to come leave their guard down. Move the warbreed out of the way. Those crits are nice. Not quite enough to kill him in one turn, but I don't know. Maybe I can snipe with the monster, or with the monster hunter here. Ooh, there we go. Goodbye. You bringing him along was a good idea. All right, so we got Smite, Mighty Meek, and Divine Protection. Smite is not going to do a whole lot, but it could help some. How much does that cost? Smite is 12. I can only cast it once, so maybe I will stick with Divine Protection to try to protect important units from this, which is going to be a nuisance. In the meantime, I think it's time to start breaking through the wall here. So, Warbreeds, go do your thing. Actually, probably better to break through this section, because the gate is weaker, and I could break it fairly quickly. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, they'll break through that pretty quickly, and then I can bust down the gate. Actually, I could have probably used phalanxes to work on the gate. And just flood, absolute unit flood. Here we go. I'll go ahead and put the Eagle Rider right there. You may be able to fly over the wall and do something sneaky. Any way I can manage to kill off Yoda. I think all those archers will start targeting him as soon as I can. I kind of want him to use Touch by Faith on himself, but I don't think he'll do that. Maybe I can give one of the Warbreeds... I don't want to move him up into the middle of everything and leave his guard down, though. For now, I'll move him here. Maybe I'll... Can I safely bless the phalanx from here? I think I could. Is he one with resurgence? No. Okay. I think it's safe for me to do this, probably. I just worry about... No, I'm gonna play it safe and just keep him on defense. Not taking any risks with Pimpton. Alright, we'll just end the turn. Yoda will cast another spell because he can literally do whatever he wants with magic right now. Which is why it's so important to kill him here, to make the other battle that much easier. Oh, Brew Brothers have the static charge abilities. No, he got stunned there, but that's okay. We'll break the wall there. That opens up a hole and hopefully changes his behavior a little bit. I need to move these guys up and hit the Brew Brother as much as I can. These phalanxes will just have to go around the archer swarm. But yeah, we can't have you stunning units, so none of that. It would be nice if you stopped getting so dang lucky. Yoda's right on the wall there with a ton of archers nearby. I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. If I can run all those archers through and the Eagle Rider. Ooh, if I get the Eagle Rider over there, I could get a cheap flank off on him, and that would be good. If I can hit him at all and do any damage, that's worth it. Like, maybe even able to degenerate him if I get him in a good enough spot, and then just absolutely swarm him with everything. I've also got Halfling Slayer on Pimpton, but I'm going to keep Pimpton safe for now. Not going to do anything too crazy yet. And then these guys can all just line up. Now with this guy being stuck back here, oh wait, never mind, that's not the unit I thought it was, that's the Wisp. The Node Serpent's still over there. Because the Node Serpent can phase, which is what makes me worried about Pimpton right now. It getting behind him and flanking him or something. Yeah, I'll hang on to Degenerate. I think I'm going to use that on Yoda here in a second. With that many archers, I think I could just overpower him, shooting him over the wall. And then there's no more spells to deal with. As long as he doesn't move. Nope, he's going to stay right there. Okay, I think Yoda's dead on the next turn. Nice job, Warbreed. Look at him go. Okay, first things first. We're getting rid of this guy. If I can get within 3 spaces, even better. These two can. Yeah, alright. All his spells are gone. That's gonna make the rest of this a lot easier. Okay, now that that's out of the way, and the Node Serpent is somewhere where I can deal with it, I feel a little bit safer doing stuff with Pimpton. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna probably try to kill that Node Serpent. I've got more archers to help, so we'll just swarm them over here. This battle is actually not, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This battle actually doesn't appear like it's going to be anywhere nearly as hard as I thought. Can whittle him down a little bit. This guy can't do much because he's kind of stuck behind a wall of other units. Maybe I could get a shot from here. There we go. I think I just want that Warbreed to play defense. He's kind of getting shot by a lot of stuff. I need to get a path through with the Brew Brother, I think, to heal him up. So let's make way, increase his max health a little bit, give him a nice nourishing meal there. And then I'm going to probably just try to kill that Node Serpent. The big guy. There we go. And they're just going to keep filling these holes with their units, but they so far haven't killed anything, so I think this is a losing battle for them. I love being able to group my units up like this and not have to worry about AoEs. Makes life a lot easier. Ow! Oh, they really went for Pimpton there, okay. Well, all their Eagle Riders are out. It's open season on birds now, I guess. Goodbye. I'm gonna turn you around. Take a couple shots here, or just outright kill you. That works too. Now they're just continuing to fill gaps with more and more units, which is not gonna work out well for them in the long haul because they want to go toe-to-toe with war breeds. That's fine. Plus, I've got all these archers that can support that are in range. Eventually, he's gonna die, right? One would think, or hope. Alright. Now I can heal. I'll have Pimpton heal himself. He should be fine now. Alright. Get out of my way. I'm coming through the wall whether you like it or not. See, he's just using his units to plug holes in the wall, which is not going to work out well for him. I don't even need to enter. Did he actually kill something back here? I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, a comment I wanted to talk about, but apparently up here, I guess this hex grid, or maybe, I don't know, it may not show it now. Well, no, it should. So Impregnable was telling me there's a way to like show where unit dead bodies are on the ground. This is just the hex grid. There should be like a layers option. It's like if a unit dies, like the issue that I was running into with the Crypts of Unlife was like when units died, I couldn't tell where their bodies were because the little character models get thrown all over the place. But there's a way to turn that on. Now I thought Impregnable told me it's clicking this hex grid here, but that's actually not showing me any such information. So I'm not really sure because I know that this can be activated with Control G, and I've used it before. Apparently there's like a layers menu somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. So if someone knows where that is, let me know. Because I didn't know you could do that, if you can do that. But I'm looking specifically for like the little markers with the skull on it that normally show up if you have like reanimate unit selected or something like that. So anyway, just wondering about that. Maybe I misread the comment, but it seemed like that was something you should be able to turn on as like a layer. If you can, I'm not sure how to do it. And if you can, I feel very silly for not knowing how to do it, considering the amount of time I've spent in this game. Okay, these guys are making zero progress here. The Warbreeds are just the stars of the show for this one. Alright, well, I can probably just finish you guys off with range attacks, so... Guess we'll have, Pimpton use Bestow Iron Heart, since he hasn't done that yet. We'll get him a free level. Alright, I'll take that. And probably need to move some phalanxes out of the way just to get archers within the range. Actually, I don't need to do that. He's dead. But yeah, he's just going to die. Okay, that turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it would be. Mostly because Yoda was dumb. Oh, I lost the Monster Hunter. Oh. How terribly sad. Alright, Yoda is out. Well, not out. He's still got his capital. But now that he can't cast any spells, I can go after that without having to worry about his magic. And I think I've got the firepower to do it here now. So, yeah, it is time to charge. This is going to be an even larger battle. And is there anything I can do before launching it? Unfortunately, the Manticore Riders are going to be just barely too far out. Like down here, it's a kind of a bummer because I got 3 of them here, and I arranged it so they can all hit the haste berries on this turn. And then they can all hit those haste berries on their next turn and be at the front line really fast. But I think they're going to be just a little bit too slow to actually take part in the action. because I can't wait for them to catch up to go after Yoda. To go after his capital. Oh, these guys are now just not happy at all. Now is the time to strike. They're not going to get lucky at all. And they will probably be fumbling a lot of their attacks. So yes, I'm going to go for it. Now is the right moment. Okay, look at all this stuff. He's got... Okay, it's still just 6... No, it's 7 trebuchets now, but I can attack in a way that only brings in 4 and then take the rest in a separate group, which is exactly what I'm going to do. We'll move Sam's army here since they're kind of at the front. And we can use them to attack the city on the next turn. Why would I move... Why would you not move on the road one more space first and then move this way? There. Not very smart, are they? Okay, and then we want to get as many groups in on this as possible. Particularly fast groups, if I can manage it. Some Brew Brothers may get left behind here. That is as good as I can manage. Actually, I probably should get another Warbreed in here. Who can I drop? Probably, actually, the Assassin, honestly, is not really very crucial to that army's success. So we're going to drop him out and add the Warbreed. I would rather have that for a siege. Okay. Sam's army can't move. I'm going to make sure her army can get in on this. So let's move here. That is a probable victory and a massive number of units. It's got a lot more range for me to deal with this time around, but he can't cast spells, and that's what matters. I can. I could actually cast Great Reawakening. This might be a great battle to use that in, because he can't disjunct it. And I probably am going to lose units, so... I don't see any reason to not just throw this out there right away. The only other thing is maybe War Anthem, but, their morale is already kind of terrible. I could drop it into, like, abysmal range. I don't think I can do both. How about my sorcerer? What can she do? What kind of spells you got here? Just the basic Starblade, Magic Fist, Sphere of Protection. But she can do it a lot. I'll probably have her sit back and just snipe stuff with spells. But yeah, between those other two, I'm not really sure. War Anthem would be great because it would dip all their morale into just the worst possible level, and they would be fumbling attacks a lot. But the other one would be Resurrecting. You know what? I kind of just want to do War Anthem because I think it'd be fun to fight a battle against a whole bunch of halflings that are just in absolutely terrible morale. Like, everyone will be at the most negative morale they can possibly have, so... I think I'm going to do that. Now I have to decide how I want to approach this. It seems like a roughly even split of ranged units and trebuchets and stuff kind of everywhere, so... I'll probably just do a relatively even charge, I think. Kind of going with overwhelming force and numbers on this, but there's so many units on the battlefield that bunching up in one area may just draw things out more longer than they need to be. Alright, I think with Sam's army... Okay, so I kind of have a plan. With Sam's army, I'm going to try to break through over here. That'll force a lot of their units to come down this way, and then maybe these guys up here, I'll kind of leave them over here for now. But the moment that the army shifts to go deal with Sam, I'll hit everything else. And basically just make a distraction to try to pull their units all to one side. That seems like a good enough plan to me, anyway. Okay, let's get those war breeds in there. Let's get these phalanxes moving up. And the bard, actually, there's no reason for her to run in. She's giving the bonuses to Sam's group for morale. So I would actually rather her just stay out of things. And let's go ahead and do War Anthem. It just seems like too much fun right now. Oh, but it's not guaranteed to work. That's true. I mean, it would work on a lot of stuff, but it's not guaranteed to. You know what? On that note, we'll just go with the Reawakening one, because people are going to die, and they can't disjunct it, so I'm just going to throw that out there now. They're pretty grumpy as it is, so I think I'll be alright with that. Let's pull some more units over here to assist Sam. And then this other army will be kind of the run and jump in and kind of hit them from the other side when their guard is down sort of group. We'll send one more down with Sam, kind of just splitting into two forces to poke at both sides of the wall. The Brew Brothers kind of need to stay back too, for the most part, because they're providing morale bonuses. Well, at least some of them are, not every one of them. And we'll have 3 war breeds lined up over here ready to go. And they'll probably try to hit over there if they can. Alright. Sam's group is a little more powerful, but that's okay. If I can funnel them enough, it might be alright. As long as I can breach that wall. Okay, good. The Treb's targeting the big guy, the war breed. And they're doing that weird thing where they all gather up into a nice little grid, which I've seen a lot in this series for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to move you there and move you here and just start breaking the wall, please. Nice, okay. Phalanx is stunned, but it's okay. We have more Phalanx. Now, what can Sam do that would benefit his friends? I'm going to maybe increase the War Breed's max health with Nourishing Meal. Oh, wait. Nah, he's going to freeze his friends. Okay, maybe not do that. I wouldn't... So I have the ability to get casting points, but I think I have to kill certain types of units, like magical origin units, and they don't have any in this group, so I can't generate any more casting points, so I may as well use... Yeah, Lion's Courage could be fun to throw on a war breed. +5 strength, overwhelm, and strong will. Yeah, you know what? Just for fun, let's do it. Give it to that guy, because he's promoted to a higher level. And I'm gonna get these guys over on this side kind of grouped up, especially with the war breeds. Get them all lined up and ready to attack that wall over there. You can move with them, but just kind of stay back, because you are a squishy mage. And I actually should be really giving all the war breeds probably Nourishing Meal, now that I think of it. Let's do it. It works better on them because increasing their max health makes their regrowth regenerate more health. Okay, so hitting the edges like this is going to work out nicely for me, I think, because they've cut a lot of stuff in the middle where I now have nothing. Get your rabbit burrows off me. Oh, they've stunned Sam. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. At least he's getting lucky. Okay, we've got to get on those walls. I mean, I'm just going to swarm up there if I need to. Sorcerer can help, because I could give Sam shield protection or whatever the defensive spell is. But yeah, they messed him up pretty good. Okay, Sorcerer. Needs spells to help out over here. What do we got? Sphere of Protection. That's the 80% physical protection, which will help. Let's see here. This is going to be an absolute mess, but... Oh, crap. Forgot about that. Alright, need to start punching through these guys. We're just going to swarm through that hole. That Warbreed's probably dead now, because he is stunned. But the more important thing is we keep Sam alive. I think regardless, I need to cast that spell on Sam. Sphere of Protection. Keep him alive, please. They're going to probably try to plug that hole with their units again, like they did in the last fight. I may want to start sending another Brew Brother over that way. Let's see, who's the one that already did the buff? You already did Nourishing Meal? Okay, so what I'm going to do is send him back, because he's got Dispel. I might need it on that side of the battlefield. But now that they have kind of played their hand over there, I can hit this side really hard. We got a Warbreed with Nourishing Meal there. I'm going to get another one here. And I can actually start hitting the wall. And get the swarm ready to hop on over the wall and draw their attention back this way. Although I think they're going to focus down Sam, is what I'm worried about, just because he's my leader and he's down there. Alright, hopefully this will be enough of a distraction for them to not focus on Sam exclusively. I think that's all I can do for this turn. What are you guys gonna do? Go for the wing beat. Okay, I guess I shouldn't be surprised about that. They are gonna kill that Warbreed, which triggers Warrior's Honor. I forgot I do have that. This is going to be a problem. They're going to keep stun-locking my units as I'm trying to get through these walls. Now that Warbreed should come back on the next turn. I can open up another hole in the wall. That would help out a lot. Sam needs to heal himself. And maybe back off a little bit here. But it looks like he's going to be alright. With this angle, he can actually protect all of his flanks. If that Eagle Rider chooses to come running down and try to hurt him. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of the Brew Brother. I'll leave you there. Probably need these guys to keep coming this way, but it looks like the group that's going to make more progress is going to be these guys over here. I would really like to dispel stun on him, so I'm going to try to do that. If I can manage to brute force my way through the Halfling Apprentice there with arrows, that would also be quite nice, because that's less stuff to stun me. Even with this Shield of Dispassion, they're still getting a lot of stuns off. Okay, if I can get you within 3, you can try to dispel him. Unfortunately, that did not work. So we'll just keep shooting this guy and hope for the best. Okay, got one down at least. You can only keep those Warbreeds down for so long. Actually, I've got another one that could dispel. Let's try this. There we go. You can't really do anything except for break more of that wall, but that's okay. Certainly better than nothing. Just need to watch out for anything that can run out and hurt the sorcerer, but I think she's actually okay right now. I'm gonna have her, you know what? I don't like you. I'll just have her support this side of the battle from a distance, because this is the one that's kind of a little ugly. Now, that Warbreed that dropped should come back now, I think. Yep, there he is. Now they'll probably just kill it again right away, which is fine, but it is distracting them, and that's what I need. Okay, no stuns up there this time. Warbreed down again. And they just keep stunning my units. But they're gonna have to kill them all twice. Okay, the trebuchets are moving to try to deal with that, but I think it's going to be too little too late. I can open up this wall and finally start pushing through. I'm going to get units onto the wall, because this guy is turned around now. So I'm going to run as many through there as I can to get around that Eagle Rider and just get a foothold on that side of things. Have you guys can focus on the Apprentice, that would be great. Maybe I can get a lucky crit. Nope. That's alright, we'll wear him down. And yeah, I think... let's turn him around. And just get him out of the way, actually. I'm gonna move up here, go on defense, and see what they do. Meanwhile, let's keep pressuring them with Magic Fist. I can actually maybe kill this guy. It's one less person that can stun. that wall is broken completely, I believe. So the Warbreed can come up here and start breaking some stuff. Let's start with you. Pretty much everyone can come up now. Oh my gosh, they just got completely knocked off the wall. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It just went flying. All right. Everyone come on in. On the next turn, the rest of them should be able to finish pouring through. And then I think we've got them. Okay, I got my... Oh, he came back again. I didn't know he would keep resurrecting. I figured once he went down once, he would stay down. And I really want to kill Sam back there. Might need to back him off. What do we got up here? Oh, okay. We're flipping back and forth between the two groups too fast for me to keep moving with the camera. But I don't like it when it auto-snaps around, because that's even more disorienting for me. So I prefer it this way. Okay, so you cannot actually even do any attacks of opportunity. I'm just gonna run right past that guy. Phalanxes can break it. Alright, everyone, come up on the wall. And I'm gonna get my sorcerer up there too, so she's not just down here getting eaten by rabbits. We're gonna need another spell, most likely over here. But I've pretty much broken through on this side too, so should be alright. I need to get rid of that apprentice, I think. Let's see if the archers can handle it. If one could land a crit, that would be really nice. If they can't, I'm going to punch it with Magic Fist. Hopefully it doesn't get lucky. It shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to get lucky at all. Okay, Magic Fist takes down another apprentice, so that's one less thing to stun me. I'm gonna go ahead and just start stabbing my way through stuff, I guess. We'll give this guy here a little bit of a break, that one, because he got pretty beat up. And we'll send this one up and around so they can start pressuring all those guys in the back. Same thing with the Warbreed. I think he can join the fray here. And this guy right here, I actually kind of want to back him off. We'll give him a little boost with... Well, should we use Sam for that? Or should Sam just back off? I think Sam's gonna back off. I don't see any need to risk him. I'm gonna just have him sit back here. He can give himself a nourishing meal. Let his minions... We'll let Sam's minions do all the heavy lifting. Okay, and then you can keep running over here, even though he did a hike across the whole battlefield to bring Dispel, but that situation was resolved a while ago. They're going after her, but that's alright. It's so nice to see them fumbling. And me being the only one getting lucky. So nice. See, I don't have to worry about them just getting random lucky dodges. It's wonderful. Now these guys are just gonna fall apart. Yeah, that stun is still annoying, but otherwise these guys are going to fall apart. I'm gonna get the archers up on the walls. They'll shoot stuff better from up here. Let's see, I think you would go just fine right there. If I could manage to kill this guy, that would be nice. Okay, let's do this. You move there, you shoot there. I'm gonna have you go here and stab him, and then I can put this guy here. Break this. Okay. Looks pretty good. I'll take a couple more hits, but my units will get back up. And I can chase down this Treb now. Goodbye, sir. Get her up on the wall. Go ahead and throw down another magic fist. Actually, I don't really need to. Probably just use star blades for XP for her. We'll give some to that guy. Keep Sam well out of reach of those trebuchets and his little bard friend. We could say the halfling bard that's Rosie. She made it into the series. Okay, well that's 6 Rosies. She got cloned, but she made it into the series there. All right, well, we'll just charge them across. Now, I'm not really sure how the Resurrection Greater Reawakening works. If all my units are standing at the end of the battle, do I get to keep all of them? Or do the ones that died during the course of the battle, even if they revive, do they come back? I don't actually know. But I think it's going to keep getting my stuff back up, so... Yeah, see, that Phalanx came back, and I think the Warbreed will probably come back again on this tile once he's back. Alright. Once the next turn comes around. Let's get this Treb out of the way. Well, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna leave that other one alive for a turn, so the Warbreed has a chance to revive, and we'll see if everyone comes back. I actually am not sure about that. I don't get or use Great Reawakening very often. Can get everyone up on the walls now, which is probably wise. Sam doesn't really have anything to worry about at this point. Okay. We'll see if my Warbreed comes back. Yep, he did. Okay. That's the 3rd time he's resurrected. At this point, he's probably wishing we would just let him die. But no, you still work for me. Okay, who needs healing the most? Probably you. Alright, well. Oh gosh, that was weird. And they... Okay, no, they didn't. Okay, the 2 that died do not stick around after the end of the battle. But them getting back up still worked out. That still helped out a lot. Okay, well, the city is still not mine. This entire episode is going to be devoted to just breaking Yoda's stuff. But I think I don't need that right now. Well, actually, I probably should pull him out of that city. What I need to do is move this guy to, like, here. Put him on camp so these guys are separated. Alright. city awaits its fate. Oh, that one's that other city. We can just absorb that. That's fine. Okay, absorbing population. Good. Then back to this. So I think we can fit one more fight in on this episode. This should be, compared to what we just did, this one should be pretty easy. I just need to figure out how I'm going to arrange everyone because the wetlands is slowing my units down. And I would really like to get both of those war breeds in on this, so what I'll do is I'll put one with her army. I'll put the other one with Sam, because he lost a guy. And then we'll just try to get the best units we can and take in a stack of 3. Sam still got his Bard for Bard skills. She's still got her Bard. I'll bring one more down here. So we're always making sure we've got plenty of happiness to go around. I'm going to bring one phalanx out of that. We'll give the other war breed to the sorcerer. A phalanx can go here. We'll bring 2 more phalanx. Oh wait, I can't bring... Okay, what I could do is I could take one of them, move them down, take this phalanx, move him there. And then I could get 2 mounted archers, probably. They were pretty useful. I can actually get some... Okay, I can surround the city with more mounted archers. That'll work. Yeah, so I could put these 3 over here. The assassin could make it here. Then the only guy who doesn't really have a place to go is him. But I could put him there. Okay, that works. And then just attack with Sam and finish things off with Yoda. Very likely victory. I should hope so. No more Great Reawakening for me. I am quite out of spellcasting points. But that's okay. They are... This is the last stand for poor Yoda. She has maybe a little bit left. Oh, she could do Star Blades on like 1 person, so... Yeah, it's fine. I think what I did last time actually worked pretty well, although in this case... This case may be a little different, because Sam's army didn't start on the side, they started in the center. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, get down here, patch those guys up, and then freeze them, because I keep forgetting about that. We've already got these nice holes in the wall to work with, so I may as well use them. Oops, now we're gathering even more units around Sam. I really just should not be allowed to use that item. I am not responsible enough for such things. Alright, same thing with the Warbreeds. I'm going to go ahead and boost their health right out of the gates. I'll have a smaller force go this way. But maybe 1 extra Warbreed for them, because I got more pikes with the other army. And we'll leave 1 Brew Brother to go this way. Okay. I don't like that split up. I think I'm good with that. Okay, he got stunned. Crap, I didn't notice that during the combat as it was cycling through. Gotta get units over there to get over that wall. So keep moving. Sam needs to get away from everyone because he keeps freezing his friends. I wanted to give nourishing meal to that guy, but I forgot before running off with him. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because he's stunned, and then I would have to end the turn next to him. Although he is a war breed, so he'll just regenerate it. I may as well. Yeah, not really any problem leaving a war breed like that. Okay, I'm gonna get the archers to the front, I think, which sounds a little weird, but I want them to be able to shoot back at stuff. So I'm gonna put them all out here rather than bunched into the corner, so that when these guys let their guard down on the next turn, I can just greet them with a hail of arrows. Okay, well, I'm already up on the wall over here, so that's nice. Did you manage to get... No, you didn't get that yet. Okay, give this guy nourishing meal. Oh, kind of left the bard just out in the middle of the open there. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's not stun the sorcerer, please. That would be annoying. Loving these fumbles. So nice. Looks like a few are shifting their focus. Just a bunch of range units, so I may as well come over here. I could use their sprint and get good positioning and hit them all in the back. Oh, nice crits, everybody. You all get promotions. Sam could probably pick that one off with a crossbow since they won't get lucky. Or his longbow. Actually, the longbow makes a lot more sense. Alright. Goodbye. Then I can kill him with these two. That takes some pressure off and lets me get the assassin up over the wall. Alright, run through, everyone. Except for you, because Sam will be cold. Alright, now we've got 3 Trebs charging an army of Warbreeds, which is kind of exactly what I want. Oh, crap. I thought he was looking like this way, so I thought I could run behind him. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go stab him. Now, aren't you going to be a little nuisance? Let's get you up here. There's some meat cleavers. I want her here. Oh yeah, she's got floating. I forgot about that. Actually, I want her here, but I want her definitely on defense, because that is 3 Trebs. Just gonna try to get everybody up on the walls over there. I think everybody has moved as much as they can. Alright, I should be good here. Yeah, go ahead and come attack my archers. Oh, lucky there. Lucky there. Take all the luck I can get. Alright. Now, they did stun that guy, which is mildly annoying, but manageable. I need to keep focusing on getting these range units off me, but more importantly, I need to get this Eagle Rider off of my archers. So I'm going to turn him around and then light him up with arrows from this side. That should do it. Okay. Then you come up here. Nice crit. And then the walls are mine. Yeah, Sam needs to heal somebody, but I'm going to learn from my mistakes. Heal him down here and then let him run off. Also, I want to get this guy out of range of that archer. Alright, break them. Okay, and then these guys with regrowth are just perfect for going after these trebuchets. Now, what is going on with these? Because I could swear I hit one earlier and got stunned, but the trebuchets shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's only the support units with the School of Enchantment. Okay, and that should take care of my rabbit problems once I get these remaining units down here up onto the wall. Alright, that'll be it for your trebs, I'm afraid. So many crits. Oh, it's wonderful. Alright, I may as well heal somebody with her. I don't really know who needs it most, but I guess that phalanx probably. Yep. So, charge forward, everyone. Actually, there's just one unit left. We can end this. I could go for a dominate on him, but I don't really need a halfling jester, so we're just gonna hit him with long pointy sticks. That's it. Yoda is dead. And all his cities with him, which are now technically free for anyone to, like, see, now that's what I was talking about. See, now that Yoda's dead, I couldn't see the city earlier, but now I can see it and interact with it, so I can just go through and let me know when you're ready to talk with everyone. That's probably a good habit to get into. Anyway, so those two cities are now vulnerable, and he should have one. Okay, he only had one underground. Okay. All right, and then it's just me and poor Nori in one little city down here. Oh no! I think her time is short. I wonder if I could finish this on this episode. I think I'm going to try to. I mean, why wouldn't we at this point? I'm gonna just like go in here with Sam. I'll just sell anything that's not immediately useful, like any weapon items. I've got better ones. Mariner and Fast Embark, it's not as good as that is, even though I actually having more problems with that than I think benefits. A shield item. I know somebody doesn't have one of those. I think it's the sorcerer. Do you have one of those? No, she does. Somebody doesn't. Pimpton doesn't. Okay, well, Pimpton can have that one. Ice pick thing is not useful. Inflict dazzled can be useful. But I kind of like the stuff I've got instead. Leg gear, +2 defense. Honestly, probably more useful than the Sandals of Speed, but I don't think I'm gonna make much use of it either way. If I remember to, I'll throw it on him before a battle. I might send the dazzling item to this guy. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. What'd you get when you leveled up? Vow of Poverty? That's, well, normally pretty good, but at this point I'm making 571 gold per turn and have one tiny little enemy left, so I don't think I actually really need it that much. What was one of the other things we were kind of working on with Pimpton? Because I had all my notes. Theocrat. Purifying Burst was one that I kind of wanted. I probably will still grab that. Although I need more casting points to make use of it, so we'll give him the whatever the upgrade is for, forget what it's called for these guys. Divine Channeling, yep. Let's take that. Give him some more spell casting points. Praise the Leader Festival, more money. Great. I'm going to just kind of, where's my builder? I need a bridge across this river ASAP. So why don't you come here? I need one guy to move so that you can build a road here, and then build a road here. And then I will just go straight down across so that everyone can just converge on Nori. Although I actually kind of think, I think this army can take her out by themselves, most likely. So I'm going to try to do that just to wrap this up quickly. I don't really see a need to draw this out. We can absorb the city, which is what we're going to definitely want to do. And yeah, let's go straight after Nori. So you guys, these guys have quite a bit of movement left, but the builder is out. We don't actually need to finish that road now because don't need to go that way anymore. So I'm gonna send them back just in a line as fast as they can to just get to Nori ASAP. Unfortunately, these guys are gonna slow everybody down. Well, it is what it is. We'll get there soon. And now I can have Eagle Riders perched wherever I want them without needing to worry about getting fried by lightning bolts. How nice. Alright, everybody here is more or less out of movement. So I'm going to kind of put everyone back into their respective armies. Yeah, and I'm not gonna move them any more than that. This guy can just camp on the city, I guess. Manicore Riders can finally start meeting up with people, so they can all change direction and start heading towards the Druid. And I think at this point I need to try to do some time saving wherever I can. Let's go ahead and queue up selling all the old rogue stuff. Festival of Magic in Tulip Town, that's nice. Manicore Rider is almost done there. We're gonna actually, well, I may as well let it get done, but it's not gonna have the Scales of Fortune, because I forgot to cast that on that city first, but it's not going to be the end of the world. An extra Manicore Rider at this point is an extra Manicore Rider. There's no reason for me to micromanage everything at this point. I almost ran out there to try to get that tower and then realized it's in my territory. That would have been a little silly. Alright, we got another builder on the way, so more roads, which is good because I actually kind of need them. You guys are good to stay there. They're not going to punch through that. And I'll leave the rest of these groups kind of together-ish. And Yoda has lost. Goodbye. And we're at the end of the turn. The rest of this should go pretty quickly. Can kind of see what she's got down here a little bit. Maybe a decent number of units, but I'm not expecting anything near the level of defense out of her that Yoda was able to throw at me. Ah, sure, another gladiator pit, why not? War breeds it is. We'll go ahead and get this cast over here. A little too late for that guy, but it's fine. Can you reach the hasteberries? No, you can't. That's too bad. Fine. Station him outside the city's borders there, and kind of just try to fill up cities with these archers. Can send my eagle up here to see just what... Oh, there is another cave. See, they had their very own cave entrance in the corner. I didn't get one of those. See, that's not fair. There's not one down here. There's not one over here. I don't know about Nori, but... Yeah, they get their very own cave entrance over here. What a bunch of bullcrap. That's not fair at all. Well, I'm getting research breakthroughs again. I'm gonna get global assault just in time for Nori to die. Let's make sure we got my Manticore riders. They're still heading towards the front line. Oh, good. There's 3 of them here. And if this guy joins them, they can all sort of pile up together and then grab the hasteberries on the next turn, and they can join in the final assault. I'll get to actually use some Manticore riders. Imagine that. Okay, you could use that shield. There you go. I'm going to just... You know what? A lot of these cities can just go on merge. I don't want to mess with all these units getting created every turn. I do not need an army of this scale. It's just slowing me down. So, merchandise it is. The only thing, I might still just build Manticore riders just because I haven't gotten to do much with them, but... well, even Tulip Town doesn't... Yeah. Okay, I guess casting that spell there doesn't really do me any good at this point. I'll just queue them up anyway, but... I'll just leave them at 2 each, because I don't think I'm going to have a chance to actually use them. Okay, can you make a road across the... or a bridge across the water? Excellent. Alright. All these armies can just kind of pour through at this point. May as well throw an extra Manticore in with them, since he's here. Can you build any more? No, you can't. Okay. So, you guys go here. Manticore can join. Won't quite go all the way into enemy territory just yet. But the gang's all together. I don't know if I'm even going to worry about that city. I may auto-combat that, but I could also just run right through it and go straight after Nori, which is probably the more likely thing. Because I really want to finish this on this episode without this episode being 2 hours long. Okay, I will park right outside their walls, I guess. Just inside of my own territory. And I'm going to build a road a little bit differently here. I need you guys to split off and make a little room for that builder. Yeah. Please step aside for a moment. I don't think those guys will go after that builder there, unless he's actually in their territory. They should be fine where he's currently positioned. And I guess I could do the same with the eagle here. Just scout as much as possible. And then I could connect all these. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Just like that. So I got a nice little triangular intersection there. So units can come from any direction to help. Those guys are good to defend where they're at. And I think everyone, I can just click through the end turn buttons, except for you. Definitely want the mana cores to still head this way. And you need to stop making units. I'm just going to leave him there and camp them. All right. What else do I want to do? I could do hero slaying for fun. I probably do want to get Dread Siege prepared. You know, actually, that's something. I got a job for the Eagle Rider. That seems like something useful for you to do. I am going to, on this turn, probably spend it reinforcing, spend my mana reinforcing something, just so Nori can't disjunct something and be annoying. Probably Shield of Dispassion, because she already disjuncted that once. And then on the next turn, I'll go ahead and start kind of queuing up Dread Siege here, and drop that on her only remaining city, which should make taking it kind of a cakewalk. Huh. They're kind of going out and exploring. This city's still technically enemy, but they're like not attacking me even though they're coming out of their borders. I don't know if I've ever seen them do that before. Oh no, wait, these are leftover armies. That's not from the city-state. These are leftovers from Yoda, I think. I'm not going to worry about them because there's not really any reason to, but... Oh, they have Poison Domain up, I see, alright. Alright, well, we're gonna Dread Siege your capital. We're gonna reinforce it to 200, so good luck with that. I'll be leaving now. Bye. I should have actually taken a closer look at what was all in there, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure whatever it is, it can't stop all this stuff. Okay, we're gonna build the road through here. Most likely that builder is gonna get picked off by somebody, but if it helps these guys get to where they need to go even a little bit faster, it's fine. Good chance I'll probably just auto-combat that city along the way, because it's kind of in my way. And division range would be nice. Actually, it doesn't look like I'm going to even need to auto-combat it. Alright, everyone just move in a line, I guess. Yeah, I can literally just take that. That is mine now. I wonder if the other one's undefended. If it is, I could just throw an Eagle Rider up there and go get him. Worth checking. Guess we'll want to absorb that. And at this point, all I really need to do is build a road. The problem is she's got some fantastic defensive territory. It's no wonder no one was able to actually take her capital from her, because, I mean, look at this. There's water down here, wetlands over here, guarded by mountains on all sides, with one narrow passageway through. That's like about as good of a defensive spawn as you could get. So, yeah, it's no wonder she's still hanging in down here. It's not going to matter, ultimately. I'm going to absolutely sacrifice one of these builders to make a road straight through there to her. But, you know, I'll do it, let's see, let's go from this angle, kind of go above that node, so the road, whoops, well, okay, then I'll just do the absolute opposite of what I said I was going to do. I want to do this, so that I can, what I could do is move here and start building a road from this side, and it would help Sam's army catch up a little faster if I went like this. Yeah, that would work. And then the other one can just go down through the mountain pass, assuming they don't kill her, which they might, or they don't come kill the builder, which they might. But let me see. I think I can leave one of the archers out of this group and kind of do this to protect it. Set up kind of like that. Yeah, that works for me. That protects the builder and guarantees that I'll be able to make a road down there on the next turn. Where are the Manticore Riders? They're getting close, right? Okay, we got 4 of them on the way too, so they'll be able to join in for the final assault. May as well pop down here and just have a look around. Never did get to see a whole lot of the underground. May as well set... Well, it's not going to matter. I'm not going to bother setting up rally points now because I think the game will be over before they actually get used. Alright, we'll stop here. Well, I'm not going to stop the episode here. I'm just going to stop the turn here. But I think what I am going to do is move or shuffle these units down a little bit because they still have more movement. So I'll kind of go like this. And leave them, yeah, like set up like that. Looks good to me. You know what? I just realized that siege against Nori is going to still take a little while. You know, maybe I'll just auto-combat it all and see what happens. I might do that. That could be fun. Although I hate to have my heroes die, and I would like to see the Manticore Riders in action. This may just be an extra long episode. I don't know. I'll probably just blitz my way through the battles really fast and not like worry too much about micromanaging everything. Maybe we'll do a speed run. We'll do a tactical combat speed run where I got to move fast. That might be a fun way to end this. I've never really sped run tactical combat before. Okay, anywhere that's making units, I think needs to stop. Even if it's Manticore Riders, it's time to stop. You guys need to just do merchandise. There is no need for any more Manticore Riders. This game is going to be all over long before they reach the front line. But I managed to get a pretty impressive amount of them done. Okay. I think I just had a join offer from someone. Maybe not. I thought I did. Oh, it might be these guys. Yeah. No. I don't want that. I don't even need a tribute. I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay. Back to this. And turn and see what Nori does. She's got a lot of units piled up on that city, and in a difficult choke point for me to get through, but I have way too many numbers for her to for her to stop. Oh, look, and global assault is up. Not active, but up. Yeah, sure, let's start casting that. That sounds like fun. It's 3 turns, but as long as I'm channeling it, I still technically have all the spells that I could want for any other purpose. Okay, I need to finish that road. So what I'm going to do is move this guy here. Like that. Sam's army comes down. You finish the road to that tile. Then you finish it from your side. Also, I want to check real quick. Is this city unguarded? Oh, no, there's Trebs in there. All right, well, we'll just leave them alone for now. Okay, and then if I can get this other road built, which would be you, I guess. No, not a fort. We want roads. And he's going to be a sacrificial builder, we'll say. He's just gonna go for it and then back off. That's as far as he can go. I should have checked again to see what I was up against. A lot of Trebs. The city itself has thorn hedge walls and poison domain, but I'm not as worried about that as I am about rabbit burrows. Oh wait, poison domain isn't a defense. No wait, they have rabbit burrows. Of course they do. They're halflings. Poison domain is basically the druid's equivalent of glyphs of warding, which did affect this army a little bit. They took a little bit of damage. Fortunately, Pimpton kind of helped heal it up. Let's see if we can get those Manicore Riders in on this. I would like them to kind of lead the charge here. Definitely worth putting probably 3 of... Actually, I want 3 of them with Pimpton. Pimpton. Good gosh. I would like 3 of them. Actually, all 4 of them should really go with him. And maybe one of the war breeds. Because that'll give them all resurgence. So as long as I win the battle, they'll all come back. Can I... Okay, so what I'm going to do here is going to be kind of messy. But I'm going to just sort of force my way in and end my turn sitting on top of that builder with as many units as I can cram in here. We'll go ahead and give, let's give them Halfling Brew Brother. I can't actually even fit everyone. They might come out and attack me, but I kind of doubt it. If they did, I think it would actually be a pretty big mistake on their part. They don't have the firepower to do it, even if they can get an advantageous position. Let's just all run into the poison domain in a nice, orderly line. That's my plan here. I have no strategy to this. We just run in and hope some good stuff happens. Oh my gosh, look at this, just this line of 6 stacks. Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful. I'll throw the Eagle Rider in there for good measure. There's a spot for him. Select new research. Bloodbath, I guess. Why not? Warfare. Empire upgrade. Yeah, you know what? Warfare. More spells. I could do Death March, but nah. Okay, we got another war breed done. You guys, you just stop making units. We don't need more units. It's fine. Everyone, go on vacation. You grew into a village. That's wonderful. Good for you. This city also. Everyone, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Same thing with you. Right now, gold is more useful than... Well, actually, nothing is really useful. There is nothing these cities could do that is going to actually help me in any meaningful way. No. Stop bothering me. I guess those builders can just retire there. There's nothing else for them to do. At this point, I'm just exploring underground out of pure curiosity to see how the map was laid out down here. A lot of lava down there. Everyone else in this line can just wait where they're at. Should have had the other one grab the... Oh wait, no, he was past them already. Oh my gosh, this poor druid is in so much trouble right now. Alright, let's see what her answer to this is. Her answer was sit and wait and hope for the best. Okay, that's one answer, I guess. Is there an actual road there? Did I build one? Yeah, I did. It's a movement of 3, so I can get around. Might leave the Warbreed out of the follow-up battle, but I'm going to try to get 4 stacks in here. Preferably all my good units. Yeah, we'll bring the best of the best to this fight. Oh, that guy would have been better off somewhere else, because... Well, you know what? I'll put a Manticore Rider with Sam's army, because I got another one here. And this guy actually... You know what? Whoever attacks from here could have one. Okay, let's do this. Where's Sam? There you are. You and your Bard come here and take the Manticore with you. And then who else would I like to bring along? Probably a couple Warbreeds, whoever the highest ranked ones are in the area. Hey, you know what? You and probably you. Hopefully I selected the right metals, the dark silver, the bronze versus dark silver. I can never remember which one's higher. We can drop the builder here. You don't need to be involved in this mess. I'll just stick you there for now. A lot of archers would be useful, I guess. We'll bring whoever can reach the furthest, probably. So I could fit a few more archers over there, or see, I could fit... Probably want as many Warbreeds as I can get. Also should bring a Brew Brother for this army. Another Warbreed. Archers, if they can make it, could go all the way over there, but I'm not sure they can, so I might throw the Eagle Rider with one of those groups, because people are getting hung up on the mountains here. Oh, you guys could make it there, except that's a stack of 6 already. You don't need to be there. Oh wait, no, I only need 1 more unit. Okay, I was thinking I needed some more. Well, I may as well throw my Sorcerer in on this, I guess. Okay, everyone, have fun. Play nice with the other kids. This is gonna be a mess. Alright, I think I'm just going to punch... Oh my gosh, that was loud. That hurt my ears. Okay, yeah, we don't want Revive Instinct. That's going to be a problem. I think it wears off after a certain amount of time, though, so it's actually easier for me to deal with it than it is for the computer. Okay, like I said, speed running this fight. Need my Sorcerer. Where are you? You come here. Cast, Magic Fist, and where's Nori? Is that her? Yeah. Everybody charge Nori. All manticores, all units, everyone. This is a speed run. Let's do this. You cannot stop everything that is coming your way. I don't care how many units, how many defenses you have. I don't care about your dumb thorn walls. Everyone is going straight to Nori. It's going to be beautiful. Look, even more Manticore riders down here. What fun. Should probably run the Warbreeds like more in range of the trebuchets to make them more tempting targets. Ah, it's so loud. Oh my gosh, you need to die. That is hurting my ears every time. You know what I'm gonna do? Where's Sam? Sam is here, I think. Okay, so better option. Sam is going to use Degenerate on Nori. There we go. That will make follow-up attacks easier, since she is intent on using Feral Mount to slow down all my Manticore riders. Which is a good play on her part. I gotta hand it to her, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna stop me. Okay, so let's... Jeez, 42% to be entangled. That is going to be annoying. I forgot that the Vine Thorns did that. I was thinking they just did damage. Okay, well, you know what? Doesn't matter. You must take that risk, for we do not stop. I could probably also pick on her with all these archers, so I'm going to try to do that. And Pimpton could go here, I guess. I'm going to try to buff. You know what? Maybe not. I don't want him getting zoned or targeted by everybody. Let's see. Could I do a little... Because they're not going to get to Nori before she's dead, so I may as well get these guys up over the wall here. That is a shaman. That is not going to do anything against a Manticore rider. So we can start harassing this stuff over here, I think. This Warbreed's still more useful up there. But if I can get a couple Manticore riders over the wall down here to just be a nuisance, maybe that'll cause them to split some of their stuff off. Okay, prepare for loud noises. That is absurd. I have maybe too many mounted units. Oh, goodbye, Warbreed. The good news is the Warbreed can get back up, because I have a Great Reawakening that I can use. Did they dispel Degenerate? I think they might have dispelled Degenerate on Nori. Yeah, they did. Okay, you know what, Sam? Where are you? New plan. Get Great Reawakening so that we can keep getting that Warbreed back. Hello. Aw. Okay, guys, I really need you to make it onto the walls. And you're being too slow. Come on now. See, I can't... If I move them into the vine... They could get over the wall, but I can't get them to 3 spaces to get over the vines to actually get there. I need a brave volunteer to just start hitting the gate. You look like a pretty brave volunteer. Good luck. Let's start picking on her with arrows a lot. Oh, good. 1 Manicore Rider can get up. Alright. Go after those guys. Probably should try to finish them off. And I think after this turn, I may use Sam to cast War Anthem and try to hurt these guys' morale so they're not getting lucky. Let's see, can I hit him from there? No. Can I hit him from here? Yes. Dang it. Alright. With enough war breeds, anything is possible. Okay, so pretty much the whole army is focused in on that side. I feel like I should have more troops. But I guess these guys over here are carrying quite a bit of weight. Alright, they're getting a little worried about my Manicore Rider up there, as they should be. Did Eleanor run out of spells? Because I didn't get the horribly loud noise this time. Okay, wing beat here. Nice. Okay, good. Now I get the wing beat crits. That's a good feeling. Those guys may not succeed, but they'll certainly be a nice distraction. Okay, are there any Manicore Riders that can actually get over the wall now? Or are you all still confused? Okay, good. We can get some over the wall. Just start hitting stuff. That's all we need. If I could just get to Nori. Is she out of casting points yet? 55 out of 100. She is not. Okay, Sam, I want you to cast War Anthem. Yeah, there we go. It affected a few of them, including Nori, so that's kind of nice. Phalanx is stuck in the weeds, unfortunately. I think she has Flow Rock Quarry. Yeah, her walls are fixing themselves. That's a little bit of a problem. You know what? I think I want Pimpton right here. This is actually a pretty good spot for him, I think. Because he's got Halfling Slayer, and he's fairly safe there. And then I can just try to take out the Brew Brother. Take pressure off those guys. Kind of need to shuffle units around each other here to hit everything that I want. I know I'm probably making tons of mistakes in this battle. I'm trying to go fast because this is going to be a very long episode. But I wanted to get this done. Okay, Astra can go here for now. There's not really anything else she can do at the moment. But I think Nori might be dead on the next turn. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave Pimpton probably on defense unless I think I can kill something with him. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him on defense. Just for this turn. He may be instrumental in taking Nori out on the next turn. Okay, got some resurrection stuff going on. They are gonna probably kill the Manicore. That's okay. Pimpton's safe as long as he doesn't get too swarmed. You guys are going after the wrong unit. You could try to finish that one, but you didn't. Okay, well, this makes my job easier. Break through that, please. Oh, you lucky. Where is he? Cast it again. Still one too many halflings getting lucky. And we cannot have such behavior. Is that wall dead now? Or broken completely? It's got 1 health left. Come on. Let me through. Okay, well, another Manicore on the walls for them to deal with. They did a fairly good job using Feral Mount to keep them off for a while, but that was only going to work for so long. Let's see, can I take out that Eagle Rider? I think I can. Oh, disgusting. There. Okay. Good enough, good enough, good enough. All right. So much entangling. Oh, you didn't quite kill him. Oh, both those poor Manicores are just getting absolutely murdered. You know what? I want you two to go for that one. Okay, hopefully that pins it. I think they may kill one of those guys, but... Alright, now Nori's dead. Or at least she's very, very close to it. Yep, one more hit should do it. I should be able to snipe her with an archer, I think. Goodbye. Can't seem to quite get through these walls here. There we go. That is a very, very good defensive spell. Most of these guys are pretty much just stuck out here. Sam can probably get in on the action now, though. Should be safe enough. Especially now that I don't have to worry about Feral Mount anymore. You know what? We're all good. Let's keep going. See, now that's just rude. You don't need to kill my Manicore Rider on the last round of combat. Well, this might not actually be the last round of combat. That Treb's probably going to last another. Okay, well, that gives me a chance to do some healing, although I need to make sure I heal the right units because, like, some of them are dead anyway, because they're only here because of the Great Reawakening. So, like, the Manticore Rider over there needs healing. The one that's fighting this Treb, he could use some. I don't know if I'm going to get it to him in time. He got promoted, but I think he's dead, so it's a shame. Let's go ahead and just give the archer some health. Anyone who can throw around health right now is good enough. We'll have Sam give this guy some. I think he's been alive the whole time. Okay, he can't move or do anything, so I'm gonna wait a minute. It looks like I do have time to heal this guy. But, okay, this is the one that's been alive the whole time. So, Pimpton can go give him some healing. And then, at this point, I will probably go ahead and break that, just so the thorns don't kill anyone else. Alright. That's one battle down. We got one more to go. This next one should be much easier. It's just a fight for the city center. Now, I think I can only tackle this with... I think it has to be a smaller number of people. And that is a mountain tile, which makes this even more difficult. How can I get on that? I could get her. I could get her on that. I could get one of those guys. I could get a mounted archer. Just really anyone who can help. And the 3 phalanxes. You know what? That's good enough. And then Sam's army. Sam's army could use a little pick-me-up. Wait, where are all the Manicore Riders? Oh, they're with Pimpton. Okay, that's fine. We could throw the Eagle Rider down here. Sam's army could use one more unit. Throw in another phalanx, I guess. And all those archers. Okay, we're completely restocked. In fact, why don't you go over there with them, and I can add one more archer or phalanx to that group. Probably gonna have to be an archer. Okay. Perfect. Sam, we'll let you do the honors. Carry us to victory. I could auto this, but I don't want to. It's the final battle of the series. I can't auto combat that. It'd be a crime. Even if this episode's going to be like 2 hours long or more. I think it's going to be more. This might be one of the longest episodes I've ever done. Well, so be it. I can let it render overnight, so it'll be fine. Everybody charge. This guy really needs some health. The others are good to just kind of go, I think. Especially you. You lead the way. Dang thorn walls. I want to get rid of that. But it costs too much. Wait, no. Hang on. I have the wrong thing selected. You know what? Yeah, let's... Oh, cannot be disjunct... Wait, why can't that be disjuncted? Disjunction cost 1 out of 1. Chance of success 50? What is going on here? I guess I would have to disjunct that from outside the battlefield. I'm not really sure what's going on there. In any case, everyone run forward. The Shire will be ours. At least they can't do any of the stupid little feral mount stuff anymore. That was all Nori causing those problems. Okay, do I have... Who can heal? Anyone who can heal, I need you to do stuff. Okay, you. Give Bestow Iron Heart to that guy. Okay, she can heal, my sorcerer. Where is she? There she is. Give health to that guy. Sam has nourishing meal, so he needs to give that to one of the Manicore riders. Probably... Okay, I'm gonna do it to this one. Okay, and then you can go up there. You can go here. And I'm gonna just leave them all on defense for now to disrupt them and be a general problem while my archers and other units close in. %30 chance to be entangled. Good job. Guess I could just throw this Eagle Rider up here too. Or I'll put it here for now. Kind of like just these swarms of archers shooting over the wall. It's like, under normal circumstances, not very good, but in a big enough swarm, there's just nothing. It's just a constant harassment of arrows. Okay, I'm gonna need to move him a bit more carefully because of the thorn walls, which are really slowing me down here. See, you can go here. You can go here. Actually, you can probably go ahead and kill that guy. There you go. Should we have Sam lead the charge? Well, not lead the charge, but accompany the charge onto the walls? Would that be noble, since he's mostly been hanging back for most of this series? Not exactly my best fighter. Oh, they all want to sit around healing? Okay. Oh, rude. The entangles. Very rude. Alright, Sam. I have a different plan for you. Do this again. You can fight back with Ling Beat. Oh, crit but double lucky. What is that? Well, I got another one here, so... Oh, that's gonna hurt my guy, though. Okay, I don't want to do that. We'll just leave him there. Time for the Eagle Rider to sacrifice themselves for the cause. That was actually pretty good. You cannot handle this many arrows, I'm sorry. That wall is almost broken. Very close. Let's get one more war breed through here and work on this one. Or start working on that one. Given enough arrows, and eventually he will go down. I wonder if this would be useful here. No, I can't quite reach. Okay, we'll wait. I think what I want to do is get Pimpton onto that tile and move the Manticore forward one. We'll see if they afford me that option. I'm not sure if they will, but depending on what they move here, I may be able to kill it with the archers and then move Manticore once. We'll see. Okay, unfortunately, they tangled up one of my war breeds. Oh good, I got another. The Manticores are coming back, so that'll be a distraction for them. Eagle, you did a good job. Oh, well, look, now you both let your guard down. Okay, Pimpton is not going to make it up there because somebody came out and picked a fight with him. Oh, okay, well, that was uneventful. Can you just... There you go. Bard gets in on some of the action at least. This is going to hurt. Nice. Okay, now they're falling apart. You guys can continue to break through here if you want, but... At this point, it doesn't really much matter. Only 2 units remain between me and victory. They kill one and another just comes back. Oh, that's such a good spell. Oh, man. You know what? I feel like... I'm just gonna take that. And that's it, guys. I think this is probably the end of the game. I think I took it. Yep. Glorious victory. Sam has saved the Shire from the evil Frodo who took the ring for himself. Not sure if we ever actually found the ring. I think I claimed something as the ring one time, but... Turn 99. Took me 99 turns to finish a game on a small map, but I guess we did cram 8 people onto it. Okay, well, we gotta view statistics, right? And we gotta go through this. So, yeah, as you can see, we've got Yoda here, who really ran away with the game. About halfway through, he just shot, about 2/3 of the way through, he just shot off way ahead of everybody else. Was doing pretty good the whole time. I was actually at the bottom for most of it. In fact, I was never ahead of Mary. That actually surprises me. Now, this is overall score. We can look at the other tabs too. But in terms of overall score, I was never ahead of Mary until I actually took him out, which surprises me. You know, let's move that up there so you can see the graph a little more clearly. That surprises me. He was always a step ahead of me. He must have gotten that city underground pretty early on. Let's look at knowledge. It's pretty much a 1-for-1 match. Happiness, that one's always all over the place. I think you can see here where I got Hepatopia, probably. Military score, again, very similar, although on this one, I actually was a little more even with Mary throughout most of the game, but he was still ahead of me until his final downfall. I think this is probably the battle where he sent that sharp drop, is probably when he invaded me, and I knocked out a big chunk of his army, and then the second drop was my big counterattack on, like, the subsequent turn, which actually ended him. Domain score... Actually, I did pretty well here. I was ahead of Mary in domain score, but I was always behind Yoda until, like, right towards the very end. And then, well, seal score doesn't matter. Okay, so that's it, guys. And as weird as it is for me to say this, that's going to be it for Age of Wonders 3 for a while, because Age of Wonders 4 is coming just around the corner. So next weekend, nothing from me. I can't fit an Age of Wonders 3 series into one weekend. Sorry, guys. But after that, as soon as Age of Wonders 4 drops, I'll be jumping into that, playing it as much as I can. I'm not sure what day of the week it drops on. I have to double check that. But the Saturday after it comes out, I'm planning to record and start producing Age of Wonders 4 content. So I hope you guys are excited for that as much as I am. I hope you enjoyed this kind of goofy, weird series. It was sort of all over the place, but this turned out to be, in my opinion, one of the most fun series I've ever done. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was silly. I thought it was action-packed, and it was actually, honestly, pretty challenging, especially in the early part, and even kind of to the mid-game. I wasn't sure if I was going to pull it off. Yoda put up quite a fight at the end there, and Mary was very dangerous early on and even in the mid-game, so it wasn't until about maybe 2/3 of the way through I really felt like I had this one in the bag. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So yeah, thanks for watching, not just this episode, but all the Age of Wonders that I've done for like almost 6 years now in Age of Wonders 3. It feels weird to be moving on to a new era in Age of Wonders 4, but I do think the game looks very good. I'm very excited to play it. And so I hope it's everything that we all want it to be. One way or another, I'll see you guys in Age of Wonders 4 very soon. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, Tarsak, and Tibby and Army. Thanks so much, everybody.